We started Newvelle Records from the artist perspective. We really loved the sounds that we've gotten really amazing results. CEO of Nordost, I met him at a listening session. We saw we had a lot of symmetry.
When we were presented this opportunity to work with Newvelle Records, it was kind of like a dream come true because it was the ability to introduce the positives we brought to the playback industry and bring it into the recording side.
There are a lot of variables, of course, when doing a recording. In a studio, everything becomes important because everything is under magnifying glass, so to speak. Microphones, preamps, speakers are usually the things that everyone talks about and the thing that everyone seeks out in a recording studio. But cables are just as important.
There's these properties of cables like capacitance and inductance and things like that which alter the frequency curve. The more inductance, the more capacitance you have, the more that flat frequency response that you're hoping to start with becomes like a bell curve, rolling off frequencies. The goal for us is to give you a cable that actually doesn't alter the sound before it even gets to the board.
What we did is we recorded your guitar with two microphones that are identical. They're matched electronically in the factory to have the same frequency response. We're trying to take all the variables out of the equation and leave it just up to the cables. We're using two of the same preamps. These are Harrison preamps, and they're exactly the same and they're at the same level. Basically, all you're hearing here is the difference between the cables. I'm going to play you both, and you can press these two solo buttons so you can go from one to the other. That's the other one here, how much darker it is.
Yeah.
You're losing all that high end. Pretty remarkable. I was afraid I wasn't going to hear it, but I'm glad that we're hearing it. Between us, I was afraid. But if we don't hear it?
When a musician is creating music, we didn't want the cable to be an influence to that, where they had to, either start using pedals or adjust the tonality of the instrument. We wanted them to have a clean slate when it came to actually that music creation, where it was the truest possible sound that they could make without being influenced by an inexpensive cable in their gig bag. So the ability to work with a label like this is just wonderful because we can actually start this creation process in a perfect environment like we do for the playback side.
We A/B tested the cables today, and hearing the difference really was eye-opening, actually. I'm very excited to record this next season of Newvelle Records using Nordost cables.